You know what's awesome? When all you gotta do is change the color of your hat. Carolina blue for everyone that's from North Carolina. Isn't this your color? Hello to Veda number 7. I know my number. We're gonna talk about the waste my time summer 2016 trend that is currently happening. Oh, sometimes it just be like, you really trying to waste my time though? Bye. In the past month, 2 couples have announced they're getting divorced after very short marriages. One being Keisha Knight Pullum and Ed Hartwell. Now, Ed's a Gemini, bruh. So girl, I feel bad for Keisha because she's also pregnant, and dude is just being petty. Like, I feel like she found out via social media. But bruh. I feel like Geminis need love too. However, Ed is not only a Gemini, but he has a track record of previous relationships where he has nothing positive to say about his ex-wives. He has already shown publicly that he ain't ish Negro. Keisha, sis, what you doing? Then we had Rob Hill Sr., who is known for giving Happy Meal toy type relationship advice, or as Mr. Cosby said on Twitter, fortune cookie advice. Like, bruh, his ish ain't even that deep. But I understand that people just like to hear what they already know. I'm single. I ain't trying to become a dating guru. I do though wonder out loud, could a black woman get away with the same swindle? I'm saying though, I feel like Rob Hill Sr., for all the slander and shade that I could throw him, he gonna be alright. He gonna pull a Steve Harvey. I just hope he don't start wearing oversized suits like Steve Harvey. This man been married 3-4 times, done been through a really bad divorce, is out here still peddling and telling women what they need to do in order to be in a relationship. He ain't corrected none of the misogyny that exists amongst men. He ain't correcting men. He's still out here telling women how to get a man. I'm trying to tell women how to think like the ancient men we need to catch. No, that sounds like a horrible idea to me. Actually, maybe I did buy into like the desperation that supposedly happens after 30. Like, somehow I would become more willing, have less standards. I don't know, maybe more flexible. Actually, no. I hit 30 and I realized how awesome and amazing I am. I realized how much I bring to the table. I realized my purpose and my potential. And now I'm just not in a rush to deal with your shenanigans. Meet me halfway. Every brother I have ever given my time to, I feel like it's actually smart. Maybe just not good for me, but he has the full potential to be great. He, just with me, was lazy. Because my homegirl was trying to say that she really feels like dudes just be dumb. Like, they really don't know. They really don't realize that when they don't plan dates or they don't hit you up, that's sending mixed signals. No, they know. They just don't care to do any better. I've played dumb before. You've probably played dumb. Maybe last week. Maybe you was on that free meal plan BS. Sis, I see you. It is that even in their laziness, in their aloofness, they still expect you to give them all the things that make them feel like they are in a committed relationship without them being in what? Aha, you got it! Yes, I expect you to reply to my text messages in a reasonable time frame. Actually, I'm going to give you 0.3 seconds to reply to me. We talking about the mental, that sapiosexual, the made up word things that you like. You asking me questions about religion and things I don't even publicly talk about, bruh. It's engaging, it's going, and then 3 o'clock hits and all of a sudden you fall off. You stop replying. And then I don't hear from you, not at 4, 5, 6, peak hours by the way, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't hear from you either. At one point, I was talking to a dude. He stopped replying at like around 6:30. I didn't hear from him until 11 a.m. the next day. And my response was, but did you die? Because as far as I'm concerned, if you still have 10 fingers, actually you don't even need all 10 fingers. You still got both your thumbs, my nigga. Bloop, 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 bloop. You could have texted me that yesterday. Who's playing games? You are. Yes, I can be very petty when it comes to communication. Actually, that's not being petty. I expect people to communicate with me fairly because I communicate on a certain level. What matters to me most is communication. So you pull that don't respond for a couple days, conversations cut off at peak hours. Oh, I fell asleep. Who falls asleep at 6 p.m. on a Wednesday? Really? You fell asleep? And I cannot do the passive aggressive games with dudes. He don't respond and either hit you back with the BS or doesn't even acknowledge. Don't even acknowledge the lapse. The sun has gone up and down twice. Lapse in communication. And then you don't respond because you being passive aggressive. And what does he do? He has a whole conversation with himself in your text messages. Don't, what, you not responding? Don't do this to me. Bro, how you gonna mess up my passive aggressiveness? What are you doing? People that consistently be passing out at peak hours. Oh, I was asleep. I don't even care if I look pressed, bro. I don't even care. Take that as just somebody else. In the comments down below, let me know what would you term summer 16 in your dating life, and let me know of any shenanigans that you've been putting up. I promise in real life I have maturity occasionally. I'm not thirsty. I'm not. I just don't. I don't be having time to be wasting with your